We've got it for you in sports.
Coming up tonight at 9:30, Escape Rooms. Popular team-building adventure games that require detective work, problem solving, and in some cases, quick feet.
You don't escape, you become zombie food.
Christy Siefkin looks for clues at the Escape Room. Tonight at 9:30 on Fox 10 News.
Crash causing delays on the I-10 near 51st Avenue. Starting tomorrow, 90s right on through the weekend. We are driving up to Pine Top.
Yes, Pine Top Lakeside. We're headed for you.
Are all flowers edible?
Corey.
Oh, no.
Corey, no.
I owe it all to you.
Courtney Griffin was at tonight's meeting, and she's live with the details. Courtney.
Well, John and Carrie, take a look at this green paint here on the roadway. This is one of many steps the city of Phoenix is taking to alert drivers that they're sharing the road with bicyclists.
Wesley.
Mission in part, the University of Phoenix Stadium RV Show.
We're live in Pine Top all morning long.
Road trip. Hope to see you tomorrow.
This new attraction, it's the one for you. We're going to take you inside the escape room game in the Valley. It features a hungry zombie.
The restaurants, the
Organization's been around for a very long time, but now a shakeup, a potential major drop in the number of kids who will take part.
The Mormon Church, which happens to be the largest sponsor of the Boy Scout troops across the country, is pulling thousands of kids from the organization. Matt Galka is here to explain why. What's going on, Matt?
Yeah, guys, not only the largest sponsor, but really the first sponsor, and now they're going in a different direction when it comes to some of their older boys and young men in the Boy Scouts program. It's a big shakeup that could affect nearly 200,000 scouts. It's a big change. The BSA's decision to remove limitations on openly gay leaders. There will still be participation in Eagle Scout programs.
That the troops, as we mentioned earlier, will probably get larger, and they'll need some additional support from within the ward to help them earn the last few merit badges.
Now, the change isn't immediate. It's expected to go into effect January 1st. Boys ages 8 through 13 will still be able to participate in Cub Scout and Boy Scout programs. There are more than 300,000 Mormon Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts. This move could affect 185,000 of them. Live in studio, Matt Gelka, Fox 10 News.
Thank you, Matt, for that story. Smugglers are always trying to find new ways to conceal drugs, and this next story is proof of that. What appeared to be a Mother's Day gift wrapped in a pretty packaging turns out to be 10 pounds of meth and a half a pound of cocaine. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
That doesn't seem, I mean, I don't know. Something about that just doesn't work.
A man and a woman, you're looking at their mugshots here, busted during a traffic stop yesterday along I-40 in the Holbrook area. Deputies say a canine sniffed out the drugs wrapped inside the gift. Jasmine Castro and Alejandro Ruiz were arrested. The drugs estimated to be about $470,000 if sold on the streets.
Tempe police released body camera footage of a Mesa City councilman being arrested for DUI. Police say on Sunday morning, Ryan Winkle almost hit 3 people. at a crosswalk near Baseline and Kyrene. An officer saw him swerving, pulled him over. Winkle denied drinking that night, but his wife told police they had both been drinking. In the video, the councilman is heard slurring his words, but his wife also grew short with police as they arrested Winkle.
You almost missed that red light and there was somebody crossing.
Yes, sir. We were yelling at it's crazy. So, like, you know how you yell a couple of us yell at each other. Yeah, so.
You guys are literally towing and arresting the only council person that's supporting you guys in the union. Like, seriously?
Winkle released a statement saying, quote, "I understand that this is a very serious matter and I am cooperating fully with the Tempe Police Department in every way possible. If convicted of DUI, Winkle could possibly spend 3 to 4 months in jail."
Big reward being offered to anyone who can help Phoenix police solve an arson case. A senior living center under construction burned down in March. The fire happened near 22nd Avenue in Northern. 2 suspects were caught on camera entering the construction site just before that fire started. The senior living center was destroyed. Nearby condos were also damaged in the fire. Crews spent 3 hours putting out the flames, and now a $26,000 reward is being offered for information leading to the arrest of the 2 suspects. If you have any information on this case, Phoenix Police and Fire are asking you to call Silent Witness, the number 480-WITNESS.
We're learning what caused a destructive fire at a home in Glendale earlier this week. The home near Glendale and 81st Avenue, completely destroyed Monday. Firefighters managed to put it out before it spread to nearby homes. That's the good news, but the damage, as you see, extensive. Investigators believe it started when a burning incense stick was left unattended on a back porch. Nearby bushes caught fire, the flames spread to the house, and you see the result.
Sky Harbor Airport getting some new shops as part of Terminal 4's renovation. 16 new retail stores will be added, including the first TripAdvisor store in the country. Sky Harbor also getting its first full-service medical clinic. They'll offer a doctor on staff, prescriptions, even physicals will be offered. The stores will open in phases from now through next March.
Only on Fox tonight, would you willingly lock yourself in a room with a hungry zombie? Well, people are doing it. They're playing this game for fun.
It's part of what's being called an escape room game, where a group of people are locked in a room and they have to solve a complex puzzle in order to get out. Yes, they're paying to do this.
It's madness.
Christy Siefkin checked it out. It's a challenge and a chilling time.
Locked in a room with a bloodthirsty zombie, your wits are the only way out.
Can one of you grab that? Distract him over there. Grab it, grab it, grab it.
This is an escape room game. Teams scramble to find clues and solve puzzles that lead to an escape key.
Dot, dot, line, dot.
You do have 1 hour to solve it and get out. If you don't, then you just lose the game and you don't escape. You become zombie food.
Emily Alley is the general manager at MindSpark Tempe, home to several different escape room games. Today, I volunteered to be the fresh meat for this hungry zombie.
Good luck, guys. Whew. All right, I'll head in first. Here we go. So we just are supposed to start looking for anything, right?
Arranging abstract puzzles.
You gotta go fast, fast, fast.
And digging for clues.
Oh, no.
All while dodging a starving zombie. The zombie lives in this bathroom tied to a chain. As the clock ticks, his chain gets longer and he gets closer to you.
Oh, jeez.
If the zombie touches you, you're out. So I find a human shield.
I think you're tall. You go in front of me.
In this game, you need several keys to escape. And after much head scratching, we find one.
Guys, look inside. There's a key far back. I have a key. No. Okay. One down. Okay, 2 to go.
With a little more digging and decoding, we find a second key.
Oh, good. 2 locks.
But sadly, I don't survive to find the third.
I'm dead.
Emily says very few players make it out alive, but those who do keep coming back.
feel this sense of accomplishment when you figured it out and you're like, oh, I got this, and somebody else didn't, and you really work together, and it's a fun time.
A fun time if you're not faint of heart. Christy Siefkin, Fox 10 News.
Mindspark has 2 other escape room games, one in an abandoned subway terminal and another with vampires in a witch's cabin. The games are recommended for ages 11 and up. Each game costs about $40 per person. Would you do it?
I think I'm too scared to do that, John.
Christy's not
I
scared.
feel like I'm living that sometimes. You ever feel like you're kind of like living in
Sometimes at Fox 10, there are some zombie warriors out here running around. Look at Ellis. He's one of them. Mike,
you gotta
he's
dodge
another one.
the zombies. I've had that happen. All right. Still ahead, Mother's Day is this